Hello, my friends. My name is Farzin, certified hypnotherapist and head of Solistic Hypnosis, an alternative and holistic mental health service. Welcome to our Solistic Hypnosis online channel. Let me share with you now our first educational video on the 3 levels of being. So, what are you? Not who you are, but what you are. Of course, the next question may be, who am I? Then you'll go crazy between trying to understand who and what you are. But at the least, we can know that through both questions, we have an existence to experience. We are existing as our own individual person. This intrinsic existence is our being. For to be is to exist. So your being is simply what you are that's truly existing, right here, right now. And what you are is just that, a being. Beyond your body and mind, you simply are that which exists, something that lives pure of the world and the ego you live your physical life through. Your being is of your spiritual dimension, but as we will learn later on, that which is being is of the greater spirit. Your lesser spirit, or lesser being, otherwise called as your soul, is already part of the greater spirit, or the greater being. And who you are is that which physically manifests from your being, that which is your body and mind. The specific body and mind you live as comes as who you are, aka your ego. So in summary, what you are is a being, your existence, or your soul that's already part of the greater spirit, or greater existence, greater being. And who you are is your ego, aka your body and mind, or that which is specific for you to live out individually. Now, there are 3 levels to our existence, or 3 levels to our being. Those 3 levels of your being or your soul can live out an individual life that's tangible, visible, and graspable. Your 3 levels are the physical dimension, aka your body, the mental dimension, aka your mind, and your spiritual dimension, aka your soul. Along with you having these 3 levels of being, the rest of existence also have these 3 levels of being. Through having these 3 levels of being, you have a tangible form to live as, an intellectual identity that solves problems, and an energetic existence that is conscious and lively. This is your body and mind. No other ego has your body and mind. We do all have the same spirit, but the ego provides the natural sameness of spirit with an experience of different bodies and minds, or naturally different egos to live through. The greater spirit can now live a tangible, visible, and graspable life, thanks to the physical dimension. These are the 3 levels of being. You, I, and all existence have access to these levels. They provide differences amongst our intrinsic sameness. They provide tangibility to our already intangible nature. They provide an opportunity to live a life of our own. If you can learn and master your understanding of all 3 levels, you will be free from the limitations of the world while living limitless amongst the structure of the world. You will truly be a master of life. So, to experience your 3 levels of being is very easy to do, as you already naturally work with these 3 levels every moment of your life. You have your body, with its experience being your tangible biological form. You have your mind, with its experience of thoughts and feelings about yourself, your life, and the world. You have your soul, with its experience as the interdependent connection you have with all of life. The 3 levels of being are who and what you really are. Look no further than the man in the mirror. But if you want to really get in touch with the 3 levels of being, look to your friends, family, and all forms of life. All life will have a tangible form you can recognize with your 5 bodily senses. All life will have a mind that gives each form a personal identity that you can personally interact with. And all life will have a spirit that allows that individual to be alive and aware of what's happening now, and to forever be intrinsically connected with all existence. In seeing this truth in action, you may realize how alike you are to the rest of existence. Plenty of differences are abound, but all things will always have something intrinsically like one another. We all must remember from this truth that without differences, all existence would just be the same, and nothing would recognize an experience of this and that. All existence would be purely itself, which is of nothing. Meditate on your 3 levels of being in all things. You will realize a natural respect and love with all existence. You'll be sensible and never lose sight of the intrinsic life we all share as one. So keep this meditation of life going. Master the 3 levels of being. With that said, I look forward to hearing from you all, and stay tuned for more Solistic Hypnosis content. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.